Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope that you all will be safe and sound. Dear student, we are here in our third segment, that is the reading and comprehension of unit number 1. And what is the name of unit number 1? Humor. Correct. And in unit number 1 we are dealing section number 2, the night the ghost got in. Dear student, today before we start our reading, let's have a look at the difficult words and their meanings. You can see here word number 1, yank. It's mean pull or remove abruptly. Number 2 is thumbs. It's mean hit or strike heavily, special with fist or punch. Ransack, it's mean causing damage. Tear, the second form of tear, to pieces with force. Snapped, in broke suddenly with loud sound. Sprung, moved or jumped suddenly. Realized, understood clearly. Burst, broke open violently. Announced, intention, clear declaration. Confused, unclear in thinking. Evidently, obviously. There are some other meanings. You can see them. Conclusion, end of an event. Roar, a deep cry, loud cry. Sprawling means spread over. Now let's start our reading. Again I am saying, read after me for your fluency. Finally they broke open the door and came in. Here they mean the police. Seeing me standing in a towel at the top of the stairs, a heavy policeman came up. Heavy, it's mean a fat and healthy, and asked, "Who are you?" "I live here," I said. The officer in charge reported to my mother. "No signs of anybody." "Lady," he said, "must have got away. What did he look like?" All these questions are asking by the policeman from mother. Now look at the answer of the mother. There were 2 or 3 of them. So here, do you agree with the answer of the mother? Again, see here. There were 2 or 3 of them. Mother said, whooping and carrying on and slamming doors. It's mean the burglars were disturbing the whole house. Funny, said the cops. All your doors and windows were locked on the inside. The police is not agree with the answer of the mother because they noticed all the doors and window which are locked from the inside. Now how can one enter if the door is locked? Downstairs we could hear the tramping, heavy walking of the policemen. Is it okay, boys? Look here now. They were all over the place. Doors were yanked, opened again. Drawers were yanked open. Windows were shut up and pulled down. Furniture filled with dull thumbs. Half a dozen police emerged out mean came out of the darkness of the front hallway upstairs. They started to ransack the floor, pulled beds away from walls, tore clothes off hooks, in the cupboard, pulled suitcases and boxes of shelves. Shelves is the plural of shelf. Then finally, the one who had spoken to my mother said again, no signs of anything. Reading is easy or difficult for you? Just then, in the small silence, we all heard a creaking in the attic. And you know who was there in the attic? Grandfather. Grandfather was turning over in the bed. What's that? Snapped a policeman. Asked in a sharp manner. 5 or 6 crops sprung to the attic. They jumped. They started running suddenly to the attic. Before I could stop them or explain, I realized, I understood. That it would be bad if they attack on. Grandfather announced or even unannounced. If they gave the warning or not, it would be bad for the policemen. When I got to the attic, things were pretty confused. Everything was disturbed. Okay? Now look here. The story is interesting, boys. Grandfather had evidently jumped to the conclusion. Reached at the conclusion. He understood all that. What? That the police were deserted from the army, trying to hide away in his attic. He jumped out of the bed, wearing a long flannel nightgown over long woolen underwear, and began to roar at them. And what was he crying? Back to the battle lines, you cowardly lily-livered cattles. These are cursing word said by the grandfather to the policeman. He want to give them the courage to back to the battlefield. With that, he gave one of the officer a flat-handed smack. He hit him at his head, then sent him sprawling. The other beat a retreat. They tried to escape, but not fast enough. Okay, it's mean the grandfather had them. Now, dear student, it's quiz time. Question number 1 is, who do you think is funnier, mother or grandfather? Give instances to support your answer. Give example. So this is this answer should be in your own words. Which character do you like as a funny one, the mother or grandfather? If you like the mother, give at least 2-3 simple examples. And if you think that grandfather is funnier, then give at least 2-3 example from the lesson. Did the officer believe mother when she told them that there were 3 or 4 running all over the house? So did the police officer believe mother? No. If not, why? Because she was lying. All the doors were locked from the inside. What happened in the attic? The policeman and the grandfather started fighting, and even grandfather smacked one of the policemen. For watching the video with care, dear student, if you still have not the understanding of the lesson or question answer, ask me. I will explain that for you. Take care of yourself. Inshallah, see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.